Ooh. Hey, doing guys? Mike's here. So, get ready because last video I told you that I'll have 10 things that you may not know about me. So there are 10 things that you don't know about me. So 7 of them are true, 3 of them are lies. Okay? So I already told you about that one last video, yesterday. So here we are. Here's how the game works. Okay, this is just a game, so we're gonna see everything works out right here. So there are 7 truths. There are 10 things. 7 are true, 3 of them are lies. And you have to tell me which one are the lies, okay? So put it in the comment below at the end of the video, okay? Here we go. And now for the moment waiting for, here are 10 facts that you don't know about me. First, number 1. I was getting bruised when I was a kid, and when I come out to the house though, and I just skipping around and find myself, and I found out that I fell down and my left leg starts to hurt, so I had to go back in the house and tell my mom that I got a little bit of bruised on my left leg, and it was very painful that she had to take care of me to remove my paint right here because it's just swelling. And afterwards, next day, I was fine. It was happening back in the Philippines. Okay. Number 2. I was playing basketball at young age. At my young age, so I was playing basketball for when I was like 5, 6 years old, some sort. I don't know. I played basketball for like, how was it, like maybe 4 to 5 years, I guess. And I usually play basketball back in the Philippines. I played basketball a lot, and I was when I was a little kid. I was active outside. I was playing outside and running around the courts, running around to anywhere. Yeah, I usually have that active, playing outside for about like an hour or so. But right now, I'm in I'm in a teenager, but I don't usually play outside before because there's no space about it. There's no space now that I'm in home, just doing nothing, just sitting here and do all sorts of stuff that I did right here in this house. Alright, number 3, when I play a song, I dance it. I'm just dancing around the morning. In the morning, in school, I was dancing, uh, like that. When that's happening, back in iPrep last year, I usually played some songs that it's like a pop music or a rock music or some sort of that. I usually start dancing freestyle. Any type of dancing that I did, it's all out there. And those people, they're just seeing that I'm dancing while I'm playing it in my earphone. I was very nervous when I usually done it, and that's the most embarrassing thing I ever done it since in school. Number 5, I was being attacked by a dog. Well, back in the little suburbia, back in the suburbs, I was getting attacked by a black dog. It's like a black lavendish thing. It's a kind of breed, and he's way bigger, and he attacked it by me, and it's biting all my bruises right here, biting all my hands right here. Yeah, it's just kind of way that I expected that attacking the dogs is just it's a problem back in Cebu. It's just my country. All right, number 4, I guess. Number. Okay, I'll hold on a second. I just a little stop in it, but hold on a second. Number 5, I was taking pictures by myself. Well, I normally I was had to take pictures on any kind of a nature or area or what I see. But normally I was taking pictures by myself. I took so many pictures, like especially I took pictures of next and I took about all the Lego sets that I have right here at home. I took a picture by myself in the computer on this laptop that I usually record right here. This is the laptop that I recorded. Or I used my cell phone and take a selfie only a little, okay? Because I'm not into taking the selfies right here, okay? Number 6 is owning the albums at age 8, starting at age 8. Well, at age 8, I owned a few of those albums that I think in here, but I'm not sure why I was being so obsessed with that album there. That's so many albums that I took. And the first one album is Avril Lavigne's Let Go, and she's one of my fans. She's one of my favorite artists that I listen to. And the another one is Black Eyed Peas Ella Funk. They're just they're just way to giving us an upbeat of whatever the heck that I did. But yeah, I know. Number 7. I was getting to struggle about what I'm doing things next. Number 7 it is. I kind of like kid shows, such as Paw Patrol. Well, if you don't know what Paw Patrol is, it's already popular in the US, but I usually started watching kid shows when I was a kid, right? But normally, I watched Paw Patrol in 2013, and they're good, but it isn't Nick Jr., it's in 11, Nick. But I'm afraid to you guys, but I just watched that. Only the first season of it. Sorry guys, because I'm just being a little bit of childhood. I'm just being a little kitty here. But you can call me a kid, Mike, but don't ever call me that. And speaking of which is number 8, calling names. They always back in the elementary school, grades 1 to 5, it doesn't work at all. And then they started calling me names for that one, and I would start swearing because of that. But my school isn't a Catholic. My old school back when I was a kid is a Catholic, so I didn't even notice that. But I felt for a way for it. But they just call me names, and they're so dumb. And I was swear it out. It's like, hey, f you, and I was being a little crying, and I was crying like a baby when that happens. Hey kids, don't ever calling the names, okay? Because that's disrespectful, and you cannot be entertaining here. So kids, don't calling names. If someone's calling you names, someone's calling you bully, just tell to your teacher, tell to your adults about it, and they're gonna control it up, and they're gonna have to control the situation. Many things. Number 9, it's car crash. Oh my god. I when when my uncle Rodolfo, he usually starts driving the car and starts driving with me and my mother on the back seat, and then we just drove. We're gonna go to the mall, and then all of a sudden saw traffic, but it finds out that after we see the traffic light, let's go, and someone T-boned us, and it's like another car, it's a taxi, and it hits right us T-boned, and I got lots of bruises, and then we just went to the hospital, and getting a little bit of cured, and that's very sad. It's kind of sad. 10, but last but not least, number 10. Obsessed with game shows. Yes, I'm obsessed with so many game shows that I watch when I was back then. I just watch. Currently, I watch the Let's Make the Deal and The Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, and Jeopardy. Those are the four shows that I was obsessed with that for maybe long for a couple of years, 2, 3 years. I don't know. I was so obsessed with those game shows because I didn't come to think of it because I just started um, watching the game shows. Then they played a lot of games there and they win some prizes like cash and trips, or win a furniture, win a laptop, win also stuff. I kind of like game shows for a long time, but it's me. I'm just playing games, like playing game shows like I have, but I was very excited when I watch on TV, and I always say that there will be a lot of prizes, and some winning games, or someone wins, someone lose. It doesn't matter. I obsessed with lots of game shows that I have since since right now because I just watch it. Thinking it's gonna be in the future, and it's all perfect. Well, there you have it. There are 10 things that you may not know about me. Remember, 7 of them are true, 3 of them is a lie. So put in the comments below, and I'll check your comments, see if it's correct or wrong. Okay? Alright guys. So long.